I get it. Not everyone is clearly defined on what they want to do. Not everyone knows exactly what they should be doing. Not everyone has a clear understanding of what they're trying to do. And truthfully, to be honest, a lot of the people who you see and you would assume know what they're doing, they actually don't. They're just taking action to try to, figure some things out. If you're in a place right now and you don't know what you want to do, you're struggling. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do? Because in your defense, you've never been trained to be anything other than an employee. From the time you were at school, they told you, grow up, go to school, find a nice job. And at the time, that was true. In the industrial era, in the time when jobs were prevalent, when people were able to retire from jobs, etc. But in our era now, in our economy, it's almost dangerous to take on that mindset. Now, there's still certain fields that you could get in, and it's a lot of job security. But for the overarching bulk of us, there's really no job security out there. So if you don't have a clue about what it is you want to do, you're sitting and you're watching a video and you don't really know, and you're saying, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All I've ever done was work. All I've ever done was take care of my family. All I've ever done was pay my bills. That's all I ever know. What are you talking about? What am I supposed to do? My number one suggestion for you would be to go volunteer. That would be my number one thing. Go find someone you can volunteer for. You can go help do their business, something like that. I believe all of us was created to produce something on this earth while we're here. Every last one of them. It's nobody else's responsibility to obtain that for you. It's nobody else's responsibility to achieve your dreams and goals. Stop blaming your boss, your employer. Stop blaming your family, your spouse, or anyone else who you may have been blaming. That responsibility and the fault of not achieving it solely lies on your shoulders. Solely lies on your shoulders. We all have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 30, 31 days, 28 days, depending on the month, in a year, 365 days. What we choose to do with it is what's defining our future and our right now. So when you're off of work, or even when you're at work, what are you doing with the time? Are you wasting your greatest resource? Are you idly just giving it away and throwing it away without really processing? This is the greatest currency that I have. This is your currency, your time. Your time is your currency. What you're choosing to do with it is a direct representation of why you are where you are today, why your situation may be what it is today. These are just the hardcore facts that some of you need to hear. I'm not an expert, but what I can share is that all of the people that I know who are achieving great things, who are achieving things that are not handed to them, they are actually working for them and they're achieving them. They're using their time to the greatest extent of the ability for them to be able to use it. They're using it. If you're using your 8 hours today to sit and mope and grind and gripe about your job, it amazes me how many people show up to work every day just to gripe about their job. Every single day, you show up to work to gripe about your boss. You gripe about your employer. You gripe about you need to find another job, but never actually go do anything to change it. Send your resume out one time, nobody bite, give up, and just come to work with your miserable self. Finding a new job, or securing your future, or securing payments for your bills, that's your responsibility. Your employer is only paying you valued upon what he sees your value and your worth at. If you don't like your job, go find another job.